Hey guys, this is PurpleTurtleATH from Team Smelted MC, and here I will be playing the Warp Drive mod. The Warp Drive mod is it's just if you ever knew Star Trek or anything like that, then you'd know it's basically this thing that makes you travel really fast through space. So let's get started. Let's just call it YouTube C1. So, what we're going to be doing is building a spaceship, and going through space. This episode we'll be building we'll only be doing a spaceship this episode. So, let's make it super flat, just because it'll be easier to make a ship on super flat, because super flat's the best super flat in the super flat world. So, let it load, let it load. Okay, it's alright, it takes so long to load. My computer has low RAM, it only has 4 gigs when it should have 8. But anyway, let's start with this. Let's get some stone. Let's see, what else do we need? We need warp core and warp controller. Now we need an advanced computer. Let's get solar panels, and let's get glass fiber cables. Okay, now let's start building. I'm just going to make my ship. Actually, I'm not going to make it simple. I'm going to make it a decent ship that someone would want to live on. Wait a second. Video settings are far. Man, I can't believe that 1.6.4 was such a good version at the time, but now there's like 1.8.7. So let's just start off by building a little sky thing. Wait, let me turn the volume down. Is that louder? That's there. Okay, so right now I'm just going to build. Is it what? Dang it! Stuff like that happens. Loud, random noises. Don't be worried, or the noises will get you. So now I don't want controls. I want video size. Yes, I don't want short. I want normal. Far normal. Okay. So down here we'll have that. I guess I could make it look like one of their small ships. It's gonna look cool. So down here, I'll make a little observation deck. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Never make an observation deck. That's the one thing you don't want. So up there is the captain's chair. Sorry, I'm not very good at building starships since I never built one. That was actually successful. Okay, there we go. Beautiful, wonderful. Oh, I forgot. Get an air generator. Because you'll need that while you're in space. Otherwise, you will unfortunately die. Now, let's get some reinforced glass. And let's start building up with the glass. I'm just going to make this very, very simple. Okay, let's put that there. You know what? I think that I'm going to put glass all around. Maybe even a bit under. Okay, that's wonderful. So, let's do this. So, there's going to be glass. The bridge is going to be an observation deck. It's just a very small bridge, like 2 blocks big. I'm pretty sure that one Minecraft block is 3 feet in real life. So there are only really Well, the block is 3 feet tall. I'm not going to get into the mathematical stuff. But, what am I doing? Oh. Okay, so let's just finish up the ship. And then how about I'll get the warp core set up. So I'm going to make it, it's going to look very ugly, as you can see. It's like the ugliest thing you will ever encounter. And I'm going to make it even worse by adding these solar panels to the top. I'm not even sure how this is going to be connected to the ship. There's like a hole in the middle of the, what do they call it? I forget what they call the outside. It's just going to be a hole, a breach in the hull, I think is what they call it. So now we have that. Let's add the solar panels for power. Okay, the solar panels. Let's finish those up. Okay, I'm almost done, and there. That is our beautiful ship, even though it's the ugliest thing you have and will ever see. So, yeah. I should be disappointed in myself while I'm not. So, here goes the warp core. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it goes like that. The warp core, then the warp controller. Then you want to put an advanced computer right here. Route, I don't really care. That, the glass fiber cable over here. And now, is where you get into commands. You want to type in ls. That should say ramen green or whatever color. I'm using CraftOS 1.5. That's a bit older than the current version, I'm pretty sure. So ls rom, then what we want to do is paste bin. When I get paste bin, get FAEXU 8FH. And we want to download it as startup. Okay? So, connecting basement, downloading, download as startup. Now we want to reboot it. Reboot, and it's rebooting. Now let's set the ship name. Let's name it Federation Purple Dude. Okay, Cool Purple Dude. Okay, wonderful. Now we have the warp core. Now the warp core is charging. So we'll have to wait for that. Let's set the dimensions of the ship. So in front there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll set that as 7. Now on the right there's 2. 2, right? Yeah. 2. Up. I don't know, so I'll have to go out. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we're going to put a 4 there. Now for back, it's 1, 2. So that's 2. Left, since right is 2, let's put left as 2 too. Down is 1, 2. Man, there are a lot of 2s on this ship. Okay. So, okay. Now let's set it on a test warp. Let's set the warp data to go front 10 blocks. We'll click J and click Y for yes. And now we are teleporting. Something just exploded. When something explodes, you know you've done something wrong. So maybe we smash into something. What did I put for front? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's set the warp data again to go back. Let's try back. 10. Now it's jumping, yes. The front will probably be cut off or something. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, and on top. That's surprising. So I added one to the front and one to the top. So dimensions, front is 8, right is 2, up, so we're gonna have 1, so 5, then 2, 2, 2. Okay. Now let's go back, set warp data. Oh wait, that won't work. I think we're just going to have to we're gonna have to rebuild it on. So that part fell off. We only want to do this, since we don't need any extra stuff that's going to destroy our ship. Now no need to delete these. They're just random things that no one cares about. Okay, so now that we're putting the solar panels back down, just like the way that we started, and then we will test out the ship, and if it works, then we're going to space, and that means next video. So there's our ugly little ship. Here's our new entrance. We'll be sucked out into the middle of space. Oh, something I forgot. Put the air. Nope, not reinforced glass. No, not the glass over here. It's the air generators in here. Okay, so set the direction back. Let's go 11. J, Y. And let's see if this works. It worked, and let's see how our ship is holding up. Okay, so that's the old solar panels, or those are the old solar panels. I think that we're ready to go up into space. So I'll get there, and then I'll see you next time. Okay, so let's set warp data. Let's go up. Let's go 135 blocks up. We'll probably have to jump twice. I'm just leaning out of the ship. Oh god. And that, people, is that, and guys, that is why you do not lean out of ships. That's probably the #1 lesson that we've all learned today. Okay, so as you can see, it sort of looks like it's cloaked. It's not. It's right there. So we're not in space yet. So now let's jump once more, and we'll be in space. And the oxygen what are they called? Oxygen makers will start letting out oxygen. Gosh, this computer is freaking out. Okay, see, as you can see, the oxygen generators, or the air generators, are doing their stuff. And we are in the middle of an asteroid belt. Okay then, well, in that case, it is see you next video. This is PurpleTurtleATH at Team Smelted MC, and have a good day.